Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will not be doing an intro. Um, but I will be doing what if Naruto was a god of shinobi. So, we start off with the Nine Tails attack. And, I'm gonna say that Naruto is going to have a younger brother named Menma. Only about a year younger, though. Actually, no, not a year. That's gonna be way too, he's going to be only like, 2 hours, older. And, I'm gonna say that Minato does not die. And instead of Nine Tails attacking the village, it's going to be the 10 Tails. And, it just kills Kushina. I'm gonna say Minato wasn't fast enough, too far away, and could not save, Kushina from dying. And he decides to seal the chakra and the power of the 10 Tails into, Menma, and the soul of the 9 Tails into Naruto. And I'm gonna say he uses a different jutsu so he doesn't die, because they still need a Hokage, and he thinks that the third Hokage is too old for it. So, we're going to time skip when Naruto is 8 years old. And, actually no, not yet. I'm gonna say before, I'm gonna say that, the early marriage, like when Kushina died, it was like early marriage. Only been married for about 2 months. And I'm gonna say in that time span of 2 months, she had an affair, and Naruto isn't biologically his father. I'm gonna say that she actually had a baby. She had an affair with Fugaku. Yes, I'm gonna say Fugaku cheated on Mikoto for 2 months, that time span. And that's how Naruto has his black hair. I'ma say Minato, he found this home enraged at Naruto because he was the product of this affair, and he really hated him, mostly because he had the soul of his 9 Tails and the product of Fugaku and Kushina's baby. And so Naruto is hated even more than unusual. And I'm gonna say that when he was young, he used to watch this old man make clothes. So when this old man did not hate Naruto at all, he let him watch and even taught him how to make clothes. Yeah, so the man taught him how to make clothes, and this is where he got his drip from. Yes, this is what Naruto's gonna look like. This drip. Yeah, and I'm gonna say that yeah, I'm gonna say that the Hokage has enough. Everyone in the village, except the people that have cared for him, like the old man and the ramen shop guy, at Ichiraku Ramen. Yeah, they don't want him to leave, but everyone else, even the Hokage, does. And this is the first time, I'm gonna say Naruto usually doesn't pull that many pranks, and he's never done like painting the Hokage's monument. This is his first day, and he's actually gonna do it. He does it. Everyone in the village gets so mad to a good degree where they banish him from the village. He says, "This is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I've never been respected. I've never been acknowledged. It's like I'm invisible, or I'm not there. Why? You guys won't even take the time to even look at me. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. I'll never come here again. Konoha, I'm happy to say this, but you've made a new enemy." And this is when hatred boils up in his body. Not the 9 tails, but the 10 tails. He starts influencing his actions. And he's starting to beat down on villagers. Shinobi had to step in and hold him back. Some of them punching him. Gut punching. Hitting him in the kidneys. Sides. Tripping him. Slamming him into the ground. When they're finally done with him, he leaves. The 10 tails says, "You've got a really tough childhood. I'll help you." He's like, "Wait, what?" I'm probably just talking to myself. Oh God, I'm going woozy. God, I haven't eaten in days. I'm imagining things now. So hungry. So hungry. He faints of exhaustion. He actually makes it to the land of the tea. And a girl finds him and says, Hey, what happened? Somebody, help! He's unconscious! Help! He hasn't eaten anything! He's starving!" And a bunch of the villagers start giving him food and caring for him. But he knew that this was going to end as soon as they found out he was the Jinchuriki of the 10 tails. So he didn't want this to ever end, so he never told them. And we're going to time skip. Actually, no. I'm going to tell you his affinities. He has an affinity for wind shot. He has a affinity for fire jutsu, and he has an affinity for lightning jutsu. I'll tell you the jutsu that he knows. right now, I'm gonna say he knows Fire Style Burning Clone, Fire Style Flame Fist, Fire Style Fire Dragon Blast, Fire Style Lily Technique, Fire Style Hellfire Clap, Fire Style Great Fireball Jutsu, Fire Style Fireball Jutsu, and Fire Style Phoenix Flower Jutsu. And I'm gonna say he knows one Kage Jutsu that he developed, and it's the True Hydra Technique. That's his fire style. Yeah, and he's pretty broken. Wait, what was the name of that jutsu again? Fire Hydra Technique. Okay, I gotta remember that one. Wind style. So we're going to say Wind style Vacuum Palm. He doesn't know the Rasen Shuriken. He's gonna know Wind style, Wind Cutter Technique, and Wrath of the Sky Gods. Yeah. I'm gonna say he knows the Electric Snake Technique, Rising Storm Technique, Purple Lightning, Kunai Technique, yeah. He's gonna know that. And I'm gonna say he knows the Hands of Torture Technique. Yeah. So yeah, that's his abilities. Not like as a kid. I'm gonna say that those are his abilities when he's like a teenager. Yeah, the reason I'm talking about his jutsus now is because I'm gonna time skip about he's 8 right now, so I'm gonna time skip 5 no, not 5. 7 years, yeah. I'm gonna say 7 years. So that means he's 15. Hold up, I might be dead. 16, sorry, 16. And his new look, although it was short-lived, he looks like this. And I'm gonna say he's very skilled in Kenjutsu. He knows how to engulf his, you know what's it called? The purple lightning kunai technique. Well, he's going to put the purple lightning on his katanas, both of his katanas. And, yeah. I'm gonna say right now he's about mid-jonin level. I'm gonna say, since right now he despises the Leaf for what they did, I'm gonna say he traveled to the land of the stone and decides to be one of their ninja. So you see that leaf ninja headband? Imagine that, but like replace the leaf symbol with the stone symbol. Yeah. And I'm gonna say he's made a total of 5 friends. 5 friends in the Stone Village. Their names are going to be, he has a friend named Mikato. Mikato. Thinking of names is hard. You know what? These characters are not going to be relevant to really the story. Well, actually, they will play a part, but like, it's going to be very short-lived. I'm telling you that. So, I'm going to name them water bottle, a hand sanitizer, desk, fan, and picture frame. So we got water bottle, hand sanitizer, picture frame, and fan. That's their names. Wait, did I say 5? Water bottle, hand sanitizer, picture frame, fan. It's only 4. Something else. Oh yeah, I forgot desk. Yeah. So they decide to meet up and they are assigned a mission. This mission is to assassinate Kakashi of the Leaf, or Kakashi Copycat Ninja. And I'm gonna say that this is going to be a S rank mission. Because if you think about it, Jonins are just amazing, are so strong. Even a low Jonin is strong. Imagine an elite Jonin. Yeah, he has to be like an S rank ninja. So like, yeah. So they're hopping on trees side to side, using body flickers, jumping across trees, using his the wind to I'm gonna say he knows wind style Gale Palm, and you like in Boruto where he makes 2 clones and like propels himself forward with those clones, because they're like using Gale Palms. They're using wind style Gale Palms, and they aim it at his feet, so it propels himself forward. So he uses that to get around very fast, and in about, I'm gonna say, half a day they make it to the land of the fire. Not the land of the fire, but just Konoha, really. And Naruto, he hates going on a full barrage, like full scale attack. So he decides to do a sneak and like a very like quiet kill. So that's about maybe noon, about that time. And they're using their extreme stealth, hiding in the shadows, jumping on like houses, but like stealthily. I don't know how you're supposed to do that stealthily, but yeah. Till they finally find Kakashi. They wait till he gets home, but when he opens the door, and like once he gets into his house, they look at him, but he suddenly disappears. Naruto feels a sharp pain in his neck. He says, "Ah, the hell? It just hit me." He turns his head to see Kakashi right behind him. He says, "Naruto, what are you doing here?" Wait a minute. Yeah, that's Naruto. What are you trying to do? How do you even know me? We've never met. Do you think anyone wouldn't know that black spiky hair, that and those blue eyes? You're the Hokage's son. I really noticed was with those eyes. For some reason, they always look depressed. They have, I rarely see light in them. And Kakashi is like, "You were banished. Why are you here now?" Naruto says, "It's none of your concern." He body flickers behind Kakashi, so like Kakashi was already behind Naruto, so Naruto uses the body flicker to get behind him. He has both of his swords to his neck. He says, "Speak, you die. Move, you die. Question me, you die." Kakashi says, "You've got a foul mouth, you know," and kicks Naruto into his window. Kakashi goes in, and he knows that he knows where his teammates are, and he recognized that this is Stone. They're from the Stone Village, so he knows. Wait, they hate Minato Sensei. I'll kill them all now. He cuts every one of their heads off. But they were they were far from each other. They were just watching the battle. They were far though, pretty far. So Naruto is like, is he still in that tree? When really Kakashi's slicing down upon his teammates. And he finally body flickers back into his room where Naruto is. Naruto uses fight. He screams out, "Fire style, fireball jutsu," and he blows a raging fireball at Kakashi. Kakashi does the headhunter jutsu, and since Naruto is so strong, he lifts himself up out of the rubble and says, "Two sword style, sword dance." And his movements, he's so quick, but so elegant with his movements. It's almost like he's dancing. Each time he does a spin or flip, he's cutting Kakashi, but like It's almost like he's dancing. When he's doing this, he's also dodging each one of Kakashi's strikes. And then once he's done, he says, lightning style. Hands of torture. Kakashi screams out in pain and agony. And Kakashi unveils his Sharingan, copying his jutsu and firing it back at Naruto. But since Kakashi never really used this jutsu, he doesn't really get the hang of it, and it does way less damage to Naruto. Naruto says, that is the extent of the Sharingan? Wow, how pathetic. He says, fire style, Phoenix Flower Jutsu. And he blows 5, little on the smaller scale, of fireballs from his mouth. And then Kakashi, he's able to dodge only 3 of them and gets hit by 2. And after this happens, Naruto says, fire style. Fire Dragon Blast! And shoots a flaming dragon from his mouth, which incinerates Kakashi. Kakashi falls to the ground, dead. At least that's what Naruto thinks. Really, along the way, he found a shinobi who can copy themselves and make it almost like a fake body. So he does that. He makes two Kakashi, one that's dead, one that's alive. He says, that was a tight one. I don't think I can win. I'll withdraw and report to the Hokage. Naruto cuts off his head, Kakashi's head, well, the fake one, and has it in his arms. He said, I'll bring this to the stone. I'll tell him that it's Minato's student. He body flickers to one of his friends. He's horrified of what he sees. He screams. He's like, why? How? How can water bottles die? I'm sorry. I can't say that with a straight face. Yeah, but he says that. He's like, no! Why? And he unlocks his one Tomoe Sharingan. He goes to the next. He says, Desk, is that you? Why? Why? Why did you have to die? Why? Please say the others are alright. And in that moment, he not only unlocks his, it's not eternal, but he unlocks his second Tomoe Sharingan. The other eye is his transformed into his third Tomoe. Then he goes to see picture frame. That's when both his eyes turn into the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. He says, I'm gonna kill Itachi! Oh, sorry. Hold up, crap. I really just said Itachi. Hold up, I am so sorry. So sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said, I'm gonna kill Kakashi. I'll kill you. And I'm gonna say, the Tensei says, and yes, embrace this anger. I'll give you the power of the Rinnegan. And the Ten Tails grants Naruto the power of the Rinnegan. He screams out in agony, and then he starts flying up above the Leaf Village and says, planetary devastation! Completely destroying tons of houses. And then after he says, almighty push! And there is nothing left of the Leaf Village. Only the ones that were on missions. Kakashi, some of the best were able to survive. Like the Kokage, some of the elite Jonin, and high Jonin, some mid Jonin were able to escape. But civilians, low Jonin, Chunin, all of that. They couldn't make it. And they died. Naruto says, what is this power? I must control it. I'll kill all my enemies with it. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them all! Naruto gets consumed with rage, lust, and a weird aura starts to surround him, but immediately dissipates. Naruto body flickers out of there with Kakashi's head. He was planning because he remember when he said, I'll kill you, Kakashi. He still didn't know that he was alive. He was planning, before he gave it to the whatever the leader's name of the Stone Villages, he was going to cut his head, the head, slash it so many times just as a stress reliever, punch it, kick it, knee it, using fire styles on it, to the point he's recognizable, but just barely recognizable. He brings it to the Hokage, or whatever leader the Stone Village has, and says, my mission is done with the entire Leaf Village too. I could only sense high Jonin, Kage, and a Kage level, elite Jonin, who could survive. Naruto says, I want you to put me into the bingo books. Make me a triple S plus ninja. I want you to write as the description, if you see one of two things, lose hope and fall to your knees, praying that he spares your life, or two, run like your life depends on it. 'Cause it does. This is what Naruto says. He has a sinister laugh. He says, he laughs like this. he starts laughing like he starts laughing like
Rapunzel was bored of waiting for a prince to come and save her.
sorry, just an
So
ad.
she ordered a ladder.
Sorry, guys. Starts laughing like this. Yeah, we don't need to see that again. Yeah, that's how he starts laughing. And, I really got, how long have I been doing this? 36 minutes? Yeah, I might just, yep. I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Hope you liked the video. I'm out, guys. And also, before you leave, don't click off the button left. Please don't unsubscribe from what I'm about to say or leave a dislike. I'm sorry. If you're lucky, I'll have either 2 more parts of what if Naruto was Itachi, and because I really am not having that much motivation for it. It feels bland to me. I don't know, and I felt like I could do better on this what if. I'll try it out to see if I can do better on my part 2 of this. But yeah. See you later. And I'm out. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, and I'm gone. Bye-bye.